right, and welcome back, Pack Family, with another episode of Unpack It. And today we're going to be talking about who made that cool, the hidden power behind trends. And today I'm with
Ray Shakeup
and
Zion.
Okay, so to get started, let's just talk about what's trending right now.
You know that one song, Dumb Shuffle? Or is it Doom Shuffle?
Doom Shuffle.
Doom Shuffle, yes. And so it's like, it's supposed to be the summer of the song. What else is trending? A lot of dudes are changing girl terms and putting a D in front of it. And
Like example,
yeah, like
period.
Period.
It's very, yeah. And, what else is very trendy right now? Yeah, they say that too.
Oh, okay, I ain't heard that before, but okay.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm getting old, huh?
You're probably behind, but yeah.
Okay.
Sharking. That's
Yes.
what's trending right now.
Sharking.
It's
just
mean to like go talk to girls, like multiple girls, like or multiple boys, like that.
Okay. I know. What about what grade was y'all in 2020?
2020.
Cause I know, like, during COVID, right?
That was 8th grade year for me.
Yeah.
That's.
You're gonna be a senior.
No,
She
going to
just
high
graduated.
School, yeah. I'm in college, not high school.
I'm like, no, been there, done that.
I mean, I was probably in 7th grade.
Cause I know in 2020, bro. First of all, it was quarantine. We ain't had nothing else to do, so there was a lot trending. But I can't lie, TikTok was peak during 2020. I loved it. It was funny as heck. During my time.
I mean,
during my time, you call me old? Is that what we doing?
No.
Oh, that's crazy. Nah, I see how you feel, Grace. I see. That's when the renegade dance.
True, yeah,
That's when that was going on. That was mainly when a lot of like different dances were. It was a trend of going on where everybody was just making fun of this lady because she put gorilla glue in her hair, and it was there, my hair, it don't move. Ooh, that was going on, and then of course there was a bunch of COVID, everything about COVID, and then this thing about World War III and like Gen Z going to war and how we would be so unserious going to war. So what do y'all feel like starts these trends, like the root, like how does it get started? What makes something trendy?
I feel like if it's different and we haven't seen it already, but we will go back to something that we already seen. But if we haven't seen it already and it goes viral on TikTok, it always starts from TikTok of somebody doing something. And it just, like, the person that did it starts it up and then everybody starts following behind it. But
I would say celebrities, like, I don't know if you guys seen this this is also trending right now, Kendall Jenner, I think that's who. One of the Kardashians was wearing a tank top, a wife beater, and so now girls are wearing wife beaters and like purchasing and selling out wife beaters just to follow one of the Kardashians, and it's like, so I feel as though celebrities do trends, like they start the trends.
But what about, like, I know y'all know some people that like they started off on TikTok and like they just got TikTok famous. Like, how do you feel like that happens?
I mean, their personality. Honestly, yeah.
it's most definitely their personality.
Like, I know there's a few people I know that's like I ain't never heard of them until I got on TikTok, and now like they getting brand deals and like you'll see them go to red carpets and stuff. Like, the dude that is just like somebody's overcomplicating stuff and he just this like you see him.
He's not deported. Did you know? Yeah.
Or the another dude is like a dude that's like what like Disney movies actually look like in real life and how corny
and
and
then he like
cringy.
shows
Yeah,
clips of them.
yeah. He shows the clips and then he does it, and then you're just
Yeah.
like,
I know.
I watched this
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah, that's his personality and that's like his niche. So he can get people watch that. People like it. So they'll watch.
So, what do you feel like race or class or gender like that has something to do with like how much influence you have and how you can start a trend?
Yes, I feel as though things like class and like the environment or like politics can't control trends. Maybe not trends on TikTok, but like trends in the outside world.
I mean, I feel like what's going on in the world definitely can control like the economy and like what we're going through right now, especially like for going back to 2020, you know, we had something going on pretty much every month. First it was the coronavirus, then that's when Popeyes came out with their chicken sandwich, and they got people going fighting, or and then we got killer wasps coming to America. There was a bunch going on, and like you would see TikToks left and right about what's going on. A lot that I feel like what's going on in the real world definitely influences what's trending at the moment and how popular it gets, because people are like, oh, it's going on right now, I can relate to that, and so that's why I like it. Zion, you got anything?
Well, you asked about race having anything to do with trends. I do feel like right now at the moment it does not matter what race you are that influence anything that you do at the moment, because we're now so universal. It's like it don't really matter anymore. But
I feel like race can decide if something or make something more trending for certain races. For instance, like I see these videos all the time, like what white people say versus what black people say. Black people, if you ain't black if you ain't grew up with so and so. So, and like people will do that to appeal to a certain audience, and I feel like that helps you be more trendy as well. And that was trendy before, but then like kind of fell off, but then came back. Like, what do you feel like that made that happen? Because I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like cargo pants, for instance, they've been here for a hot minute, like a good minute, like when our parents were kids, for real. And they kind of just fell off, but now you see like everybody wearing the way stuff like that. What makes that come back?
I feel like it's what we see online from like a long time ago, because like you said, cargo pants, the things from the 90s, we most definitely are bringing back now, like clothing. I feel like it's mostly clothing, like from things that are coming back.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think as far as that. I was really thinking the ice bucket challenge.
Oh yeah, that too.
What's going right
That
now.
too. I forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah, that did come back. Cause I did a video at my school, and I'm like, this is so familiar, and I'm like, oh wait, this was a thing back a little while ago.
And it's all in the same like aspects too. Of course, people spin it around.
Yeah,
but yeah,
it's really the same thing.
Yes, it is. And I think the reason for that is because people, they like to do things, and it's like if you, and with the clothing, the cargos that you guys were mentioning, and the 80s clothes, people like 80s clothes. They're going to try to bring it back, because people like to also express what they like to others, so they can get people to like it. So of course you're going to see people on social media posing up with their 80s clothes, because they want you to be influenced by them. It's just, we're in like an influence culture, I feel as though. A lot of people are trying to influence and trying to be influencers. Oh, that's the same thing. But yes, and I feel as though a lot of people get influenced.
Yeah. It's kind of hard not to follow the leader, because like everything is getting like reused over and over again. So it's like,
you might tweak it a little, but it's essentially the same thing.
Yeah, that's why I know me. Like when I hear people, they like, "Oh, I do my own thing. I don't follow crowds and all that." I'm like, Like
Someone
this.
just
I would love to believe that's true, but like, it's it's cap in some kind of way. Like we're all influenced, and no matter how much you think you're not, we're all influenced in some kind of
Yes.
way. Now, whether it's a good way or a bad way, that's where the difference can come from. But we are all influenced. None of us really do our own thing for real. You know, going back to like trends that or things that are coming back. One thing I feel like music is like one of the main things that like people will go back and they'll hear like a 80s song and then they'll do a
Yeah.
remake,
the
or
TikTok
they'll
video.
Yeah,
or
they'll
they'll
speed it up.
yeah, speed it up a little bit, slow it down,
Yeah.
or I don't know, add a little, I don't know,
Like
hip.
beats.
Yeah.
They changed the beat up.
Yeah, turn into a like a electric song or something like that. I know
That-
my parents, they be like, um, who they was be like, that's Whitney Houston. Why are they stealing her song out? And you know, so a lot of kids nowadays, teenagers, high schoolers, they don't even know. They be like, really? And then the parents show them like, oh, I know. One time, Chase, my brother Chase, he was doing the Running Man, and my dad was like, y'all stole that. And he was like, what were you talking about? My dad showed the video and he was like, oh. And like things like that. And then, but do y'all feel like there's like lifelong trends, like somebody who's just like always going to be popular?
Tupac. I feel as though that's the first person that came to my mind. Tupac or Lauryn Hill.
I feel like the Kardashians will always be, only because their family and the mom, like they've started so much for them. Like it don't even matter. There's so many of them. They can just
Yeah.
They'll always be in topic, I would say.
I'm about to say I don't even follow like the Kardashians or none of that, but I know about the Kardashians.
yeah, that's exactly.
Or you know what I think, like Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
He's just gonna always be there no matter what. And like people will sit there and try to argue like Taylor Swift. They'll argue like I know some people will sit there and say Taylor Swift is just as good as Michael Jackson.
In Taylor Swift, I feel like me personally,
Nah.
I don't think she's going to be in topic in like 20 years. Honestly.
I'm like Michael Jackson. He literally is called the king of pop. I'm like people around the world like know who he is and listen to his music like all the time. No, I mean it's not even just older folk, it's young folk, middle folk. Like it's everybody listening to his music. And then I'm sorry, I know a lot of people who do not like Taylor Swift at all. I'm like, have y'all heard anybody say they don't like Michael Jackson?
No.
See,
Never heard it.
I ain't never heard that. And I'm quite frankly, if you say that, I don't know. I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. Cause what?
Still to this day, I see like so many people talking about Michael Jackson.
I'm telling you.
Like the theory of him not being alive. I mean, being alive still, and things. I'm like, I wish.
Who you feel like has like good positive influence in y'all's lives and like kind of helped you develop in character and like just grow up and mature and make better decisions for yourself?
Okay. I don't have a specific person, but maybe I can say like cartoons. I don't know.
I mean that's real. That's
Like,
real.
Person. Like,
And it don't have to be a person. It can be a show, videos, a song.
Yeah, Amazing World of Gumball. I like the show. There's no message in the show. It's just a silly show, and I'm silly now, so it's like that's much to it. I just think Amazing World of Gumball is amazing. So that's all I have.
I would say, you said I could say like a movie. Or
Yeah.
something. The movie to this day is still my favorite movie. It's called Redeeming Love, and I feel like it has a great message behind it. It's a Christian movie, so I had like it had actually it had a song called Rescue in it. It was really good, and like I don't know how to explain it. It's just it made a big impact in my life. So.
Wait a minute. Have y'all seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
Yeah, our cameraman
The
has.
animation or the live action?
The
I haven't seen
animation.
live-
The
I haven't
animation.
seen live action.
You only seen the live, like the movie live action?
Or the series?
The series or the movie live
Yeah,
action?
live action.
The live action movie. Oh, bless your heart. That junk was garbage. Like it's no. But the show, 10 out of 10. Watch it. It is amazing. You have not lived until you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Please, I'm telling you, you ain't lived. And then you can Legends of Korra is cool, but it's not as good as Avatar: The Last Airbender. But somebody who influenced me so much in that show was Uncle Iroh, bro. Uncle Iroh. I'm sorry, that should be everybody's
He
uncle.
followed the fire dude, right? Zoro? No.
Zuko. You need to rewatch it.
I
Dang.
probably do. No, but I usually don't remember characters' names, so it's not even that.
But he was very wise, and like he kind of like helped me understand, like anger is not the path to like getting to what you want, and like going with the flow, being like water, and just like moving with situations and not letting things of life just hold you back, or like air being like the wind, let nothing weigh you down. And then Aang said something. He's like, it's at our lowest moments that we're open to the greatest amount of change. And I'm like, that, first of all, that's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep, because that's so real. Like when life is just got you down in the dumps and like you don't know what to do for real. It's like, bro, you at your lowest, you're just like, whatever happens. And like that's really when you're like at the most open to changing something up. You ever heard the saying, you don't know what you got until you lose it?
Yes.
And when you lose it, you like it's gone. That's when you open your eyes and like, dang, and then you change something up.
What episode did you get the
I don't remember the exact episode, but I remember what happened. I remember the story. I can tell you the story, but we don't got time for that. So just go watch the show. How would you say that you yourself or someone else can be an influence in someone else's life?
I feel like consistent. If like you're consistently like showing this person that you're a good person, you're consistently proving to them that like you're loyal and everything. It's the consistency that I don't know how to explain that word, but like I feel like just be consistent in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. I don't have a response for this. Just show them, like, to influence, you have to show yourself. You have to put yourself out there. So, yeah, I see. Like, put yourself out there.
Just be present. That's what I'm hearing from both of y'all. Be present.
Yeah.
And I feel that most social media influencers, they like, you can't get a huge following without like being present on social media, or they'll say like just post everything and post all the time. Always have a camera going, because you never know, and just post it because you never know who's gonna like it. So I feel like consistency and just presence go a long way. But anyways, that's all we got for today. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Unpack It, as we unpack the topic of social trends. And hope y'all come back for another episode.